Hi, fourth graders. Today in math, we are going to keep working on conversions with the metric system. Last week, we learned that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. 1 meter equals... Hi, fourth graders. Today, we're going to continue working with metric measurement. Last week, we learned that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. And 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters in it. Okay, so if we know that 1 kilometer has 1,000 meters, we can know that any amount of kilometers times 1,000 will tell me the amount of meters that's in it. So if we have 7 kilometers times 1,000, it equals 7,000 meters. We know that 1 meter has 100 centimeters in it. That's 1 meter stick. Okay? And we can put the number of meters in, times it by 100, and it'll tell us how many centimeters that is. So if we have 5 meters times 100 will equal 500 centimeters. Finally, we also know that 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters in it. That's all those little bitty lines in a centimeter. So if we have 1 centimeter times 10 will give us the number of millimeters. So no matter how many centimeters we have, multiply it by 10 gives me millimeters. So if we have 8 centimeters times 10 is 80 millimeters. Sometimes we can convert units that have more than one unit, so a mixed units. That means it has a combination of 2 different size units. Let's look at this, 2 kilometers and 500 meters. This unit combines kilometers and meters. When this happens, we rename them using the smaller unit. So the smaller unit between kilometers and meters would be meters. Let's look at this. It says the 2 kilometers and 500 meters. We're going to look at this as a number bond. So we want to know how many meters are in each kilometer. So I'm going to use this number bond. I have 2 kilometers, so I have 2 groups of 1,000. So my addition sentence would be 1,000 meters plus 1,000 meters, and then I add on the 500 meters that are also there to give me 2,500 meters. Let's look at 3 kilometers and 200 meters. So I'm going to do 3 kilometers as meters. So I have 1,000 meters, 1,000 meters, and 1,000 meters. Now in my number sentence, I add those together. That's 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 200 meters, which gives me 3,200. What I can also do is combine. I know that 3 kilometers is 3,000, so I could do 3,000 meters plus 200 meters. Gives me 3,200 meters. Let's look at meters and centimeters. So in this one, I have 5 meters and 26 centimeters. So I'm going to 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So I'm going to do that 5 times because I have 5 of them. Then I will add the 100 centimeters 5 times. And at the end, I add the 26 centimeters in, which gives me 526 centimeters. Let's try this one. 3 meters and 50 centimeters. So I have 1 meter is 100 centimeters, so I'm going to do that 3 times. In my number sentence, I have 100 centimeters plus 100 centimeters plus 100 centimeters plus 50 centimeters. I can't forget the centimeters that are already up here. And I get 350 centimeters. Or I can write it like this. 300 centimeters, because I can see right here it's 300, plus the 50 centimeters gives me 350 centimeters. Now let's look at centimeters and millimeters. If I have 4 centimeters and 5 millimeters, I know that 10 millimeters are in 1 centimeter. So I have that 4 times. My addition sentence looks like this. 10 millimeters plus 10 millimeters plus 10 millimeters plus 10 millimeters plus my 5 millimeters that are already there. Gives me 45 millimeters. Here I have 7 centimeters, 3 millimeters. So I'm going to have 10 millimeters 7 times. Okay. My number sentence looks like this. 10 millimeters 7 times, add that together, and then I have to remember to add on that 3 millimeters that's already there, which gives me 73 millimeters. Or I can write it like this. I know this is 10 7 times, which is 70 millimeters, plus 3 millimeters equals 73 millimeters. Today in your assignment, you are going to be converting mixed measurement. So you can use your number bonds on your whiteboard or in your math notebook, but here it says 2 meters and 25 centimeters. I know that 2 meters is really 200 centimeters because 1 meter is 100 centimeters, so 2 meters is 200 centimeters. Then I add on what the centimeters that are already there for a total of 225 centimeters. Today you're going to complete these 5 problems. Okay? Remember, you just click in the blue box to type your answer.